How are y'all?
Good morning.
In case y'all wondering what we're talking about. These little bitty critters. They're flying all around us. We woke up this morning trying to figure out what all the buzzing is. And we probably got a couple of hundred bees. What midget hookers? I said midget killers. I did not say midget hookers, did I? I hope that ain't what went up there. If so, it was autocorrect. That would be the funniest autocorrect yet.
Tommy?
Huh?
What have you been thinking? Been looking up through
Nothing.
into your keyboard for it to pull up hookers.
Hey, David Forrest. Why does that name sound familiar? Is that the David that's coming with Sean?
Dave? I don't know.
Tommy, I think they lost Doug. Whoops, way the hell out here in the desert calling for him.
For Doug?
Yeah, whoops. Whoops is way out over there trying to call for him.
Uh-oh.
Thought we were getting a bonus today. Yeah, they're little bitty flying critters. They're bees. I call them killers because I was deathly allergic to them for so long, but I've already been stung here 3 times and it hasn't fazed me. I don't guess I'm allergic to them anymore. And we're having to do the campfire thing in the middle of the summer because we're trying to smoke them out. So this ought to be an extremely hot day. And some of it is self-inflicted.
Uh-oh. We have a lost puppy in the neighborhood.
Hey, keep them entertained for a minute. We'll go and check them.
Hi, we're in Texas. Y'all from? We're from Oklahoma. Not Texas. Here we go. Shake and bake. What is that about, Digger? Shake and bake. They found the dog. Yay.
Hey, that dog's really, actually...
Ricky Bobby.
That black dog is really
Got it now.
All you gotta do is tell him to go
It's
home.
shake and bake, and I helped.
What?
I love that movie.
You didn't hear me watch the fire?
Yeah. My kids used to go around saying those little catchphrases they said on that movie. It was cute.
Yeah,
What movie is that?
Oh my gosh, I just went blank. With Ricky Bobby in it.
Ricky Bobby?
Oh,
racing,
yeah.
racing game?
Not the not Step Brothers. It was another one they did.
That was Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights, yes.
Oh, that movie was hilarious.
Rick just said it too.
Ricky Bobby.
Ding, ding, ding. Y'all all win the door prize. Y'all are smarter than me this morning.
I couldn't figure out where the hell this was.
Huh?
It was in these shorts when we put them in the washing machine. So we get washed.
Cool.
Oh, you got one too?
Yeah, I had 2 of them.
Oh. Oh, that's where it came from then.
It's for, I'll keep that to myself.
Huh?
I was going to say what it was for, but I can't really get
What's what for?
Those little combs that y'all have.
Pube brushes.
Pube brushes.
No, they're not. They're beard brushes.
Nate. Pube brushes.
Actually, they're Chicano combs.
Do what?
Chicano combs. You know, the Chicanos, they use those to slick back their hair and everything so they look good before they go out to the parties and start.
I know you mean
partying
the
with
best
the
by that,
chicas.
but dude, that really kind of come out really racist.
Chicanos. What?
You call them a Chicano comb?
A Chicano.
Oh, you're talking about the. Never mind.
The pocket. The
Huh?
You hear those bees? Can y'all hear
Did
those
I
bees?
What did that one say?
Fingers of bees.
Oh, okay.
We have a net. We've got to have like a nest somewhere. I wish y'all could see all these bees up here in these trees.
There's a lot of bees here.
And we don't even have any bee thingies.
Hey, look who it is. We haven't heard from him in
Richard.
so
How
long.
are you doing, RLF?
I don't like that comment.
What? Hello, everyone.
Beaners love beans.
He's just being a jackass. Don't worry about it.
Poopy time. Nope.
Nope, not poopy time either. Yeah, you better just
let it ride. Nothing bad yet. Well, we got a little more smoke going.
Is Ron on?
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca.
The other Ron. I got a bunch of Rons. Ron, yeah.
Ron Jervis.
We have Ron
Jervis, yeah.
or we have Ron Lewis.
Yeah.
We need more of this stuff.
How hot is it right now? It is. Well, wait a minute.
It's not even hit 90 yet.
Yeah, it's actually
86 degrees.
not too bad.
86. Nyland, California. 86 degrees clear.
What are killer midgets? The bees that are. We woke up this morning and the whole
canopy
over our head is full of bees. So we're smoking it out with sage and stuff like that. We've already we've had Aoka and I and several of us that have tried to we have Chris in the camp, blessed the camp in every which way to get rid of a lot of this weirdness. They're migrating and we'll move on. Yeah, I figure, but that's why we smoked them out and get them out, because I don't know. I was deathly allergic to them for years and years. Every time I got stung, I'd have to use the EpiPen. I come here, I didn't have an EpiPen. I got one sent to me, and I hadn't been stung in probably 1.5 to 2 years. I get out here. No, Lex does not live here at the camp anymore. He lives down at the camp to be named, which is the old Goonie camp. Anyway, and I've already been stung here 3 times so far since I've had the EpiPen, and I still have the EpiPen, so that tells me something. Maybe I'm not allergic to them anymore. I don't know, but I don't want to chance it, so they still kind of worries me. Huh?
I want to read too. You keep.
I was just.
Look at the fire. You want to roast some marshmallows? Joys of sorrow. Good morning, Saw.
Uh-oh. See?
You decided to make a comment about Mike snuggling with his cellmate, and that's just not really all appropriate.
So there are people at the old Uni's camp. Yes, Tori and Lewis and Flux.
I mean, I'm just trying to nip it in the bud before anything serious gets started.
Good morning. So there's. Wait a minute.
I can still hear a million bees.
So there's people at the old uni camp. Yeah, there. It is called Camp to Be Named. Anyway, yeah, Flux moved down there. He's got his bus back there. Matter of fact,
He got his bus stuck.
yeah, kind of got it stuck in the sand. Oh, hush! Ain't none of our business to say anything about that. He come over and he's trying to.
Camp creepy.
Yeah, but I know I can't. I went over there and I did that video for y'all. And like I said, I'm a very, very spiritual person. For
No,
some
they don't,
reason,
James Clark.
the spirits just I could feel I did not feel comfortable over there. So yeah, I'm staying clear of there until the bad lifts away from it. Good morning, Sean.
Now, I don't
Y'all are almost here, aren't you?
Now, I don't know if they have any plans of doing a channel or anything, but someone asked if they have a channel for.
Shep felt the
That
demons. Yeah, I could feel something. I didn't like it, and so I left.
About to leave home in 15. Dave and I'll be en route.
Alrighty.
Have
Alrighty.
Have you heard anything whether they're going to be starting a new channel for that down there? Because someone asked,
Oh, that
do they have a channel for that camp?
I don't think they are.
I don't know, but
Hey, Ron.
I know that Tori's never started a channel. Lewis
There
has.
he
No,
is.
he has. He does his all on like Facebook and stuff. So he may have, but I don't know. I don't.
There needs to be coffee
Got ice and water. Need
Oh,
anything
sorry.
from store? We have no ice. We have filtered water and
Okay.
plenty of Gatorade. Gatorade powder to make Gatorade. And we have Kool-Aid to make Kool-Aid. But filtered water is all. We have no more ice or anything, which whenever you get here, we figure maybe we might go up to the store and get a couple bags of ice.
5 City.
We got enough to get a few bags of ice and a case or two of regular water, which I don't think we really need. That water's finally kicked in. Oh, I need to start that up. No, I ain't got no sun on the panel yet. So
You're going to watch us burn down the camp because this sucker's going to take off and catch the tin on
you're
fire.
out a purple drink. Purple drink. What purple drink?
No.
Was I drinking anything purple?
Jane must be talking about the purple Kool-Aid.
Purple
The Jim Jones
Kool-Aid.
juice, purple Kool-Aid. That's what they
Don't
supposed to
drink the
commit suicide.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, we need purple Kool-Aid then.
Yeah, it was called Jim Jones juice.
The Jim Jones juice. Yeah. Okay, no.
Who's the midget
Who's the
killer?
midget killers? They're
Bees.
bees. A whole bunch of bees.
I don't know if y'all can
Chicken wings
see,
and purple drink.
but they are all up in the tree up there.
Screw that shit, as long as it's boneless chicken.
Oh, we can hear them
Oh.
like right through there. And I wasn't for sure if Dave or Sean was jealous of them.
What?
Allergic
Allergic to them.
Allergic to them.
Are you jealous of the bees, Sean?
So I wanted to at least smoke them to where they weren't down in the camp.
He might be jealous of the bees. You know, they might be a little sweeter than him. They do make honey.
I would hope him and Dave weren't jealous of the
Y'all not jealous of the bees, huh? Because if you come here and get jealous with the bees, I'm gonna laugh hysterically when they come and sting you.
Yeah, oh yeah, he better be careful. That stinger
I
might
wonder
get
where they
his
came
dinner.
for all at once.
The stinger might
I
get
don't
his...
know. See, yesterday
Now that... he said the stinger might get his dinger.
yesterday when
No,
we got back from
You can't say that because... Hey,
what nothing's under. We
I'm
get
gonna tell them all. I'm
lizards
sorry,
and we
honey.
get snakes that crawl up underneath couches, but I don't think there's anything right now.
I'm sorry. I'll ask for forgiveness now. But I've got to explain why that one wasn't a very good joke. Her nickname is Dinger. Oh!
Oh,
It's funny though.
I know someone that's got a girl that's got a way worse nickname than that.
Now you got to explain
was
why you
talking
come up
about
with the
the
nickname of
bees.
Dinger.
I didn't come up with that nickname. That's
No.
what my uncle gave me.
I was talking about.
It's a good nickname though. The story behind it is even better.
Dinger.
Okay, maybe for a later show.
What?
Menthol.
Jamal 24/7. For God so loved the world, he created menthols and barbecue sauce.
For God so loved the world, he created menthols and barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Jamal 24/7. That came from.
Menthol and barbecue sauce.
Menthol.
Sounds like a really good combination.
Rick
I guess.
Sanchez
I don't know.
dingus.
You know, I smoked menthol cigarettes for years and years. Cools. Some of the most expensive cigarettes around. That's all I would ever smoke. I got here, went to the store, went to buy my first pack. Went to buy it. I did not buy it, but I went to buy it. And they told me
I
it
don't
was
see
what,
anything.
11 something, almost $12 for a
Yes,
pack of
snakes.
cigarettes.
Oh, your pack is.
And I was looking, I was like, yep, I'm done. I quit.
I think I know what he's talking about. On
Your
the
uncle
other
gave you
side
a
of
dinger?
the
No.
No, it's got to do with doorbells.
My uncle gave me the nickname Dinger, and that's what they've called me since I was itty bitty, because I would go around the neighborhood and
Ring the doorbells and run. She was the one in town called the Dinger for ringing doorbells.
you see it now, Selena.
Well,
Yeah, it kind of looks like something was, but I think that might be somebody's feet. Richard slept on that couch last night.
See what?
Anything get you? He said it looks like something had
looks like
crawled
an
down there.
animal slide down there.
Yeah.
Where?
Ooh, honey, you got to put some deodorant on.
Across here.
Oh, yeah. That's where bare feet were sitting, and it's just got groomed. Snakes and lizards. Oh man, I wouldn't be able to chill. Hey man,
It's not that bad.
it's not really bad. What's bad is when you're sitting on the couch and this really big king snake pokes his head up between the cushion.
Oh God.
Holy crap, man! I am not scared of snakes. I don't freak out easy,
I would
but
sleep on there. That sucker come up
but
back there.
when something like that happens, you find out just how high you can jump real quick.
That shit scared the crap out of me.
What's your address? I'll send you some wet wipes. Actually, wet wipes do really good because when it's really hot and you're sweaty all the way down your butt crack there, and you go to use the bathroom, that's the wet wipes are always the easiest to, yeah, because once you sit in that outhouse and you're sweating and everything else, try to use paper to wipe your butt. I think you can get the rest of the idea. That just doesn't work all that well.
Ron said that dang couch would be on fire.
The couch would be on fire. No, I've had it happen. I mean, it is what it is. It happens, you know. But it's just something you just have to understand is gonna happen when you try to live
Outside.
with
I was
nature.
sleeping on that couch, and that sucker come up under
Now the
that
lizards,
cushion.
that big
Lizards are
with spikes all the way down it.
the lizards.
Them
cruise the
stupid
camp
things will
all
come
the
run
time.
across out of nowhere, and yeah, I don't care how big a guy you are, you are fixing to jump up and be on the edge of your seat. They're standing up in the chair when that sucker runs by.
Got in the canal last night
don't know
to
what
cool
he's
down
talking
before we went to bed,
Keep
and
that muffler clean. We were talking about wiping our butt in the outhouse. What do you think he's talking about,
Well,
Malta?
anyway,
You gotta be careful about reading his stuff because you will provoke him.
Like,
He is
really, really down.
he is not the nicest.
And as I'm trying to get
troll
down
we've ever had.
in the water, Tommy walks up and spooks a lizard. And I swear the lizard looked like it walked on water to get away from us.
I would have no problem with it. Let me see.
Looks like the Roadrunner.
Like the Roadrunner. Yep.
Hi, Malta. How are you, hon?
Malta, what's up?
We are trying to get rid of bees. Which I don't think it's going to happen.
Hey, Malta, we got our own Malta. Aha.
Yep, it's still around us.
Oh.
Jesus lizards. There's Jesus lizards?
Yeah, they walk on water.
Oh, I forgot I just said that lizard just walked on water last night.
No, that wasn't a Jesus lizard, but that's what they are telling you. There's Jesus lizards. They're about like they look like an iguana, but they look like an anorexic iguana. They're really small, skinny, but they got these web feet, and they will take off. They'll stand up and they'll take off across the water.
Like, looked like he was running on water to get away from you.
Well, remember the first lizard
out of him and you
that we caught here in the camp? The one that Gizmo caught?
Yeah.
That one has a potential of running across the water.
Is there honey up there then? I don't know if they have a
I don't know,
honey nest or what going on.
Considering they have a lot of people around here with big beehives, I'm fixing to try to get a hold of some of these farmers and find out, hey, I don't know who's got beehives, but y'all come get these bees. I don't want to play with them, but they're migrating. They'll be gone. They'll be gone tomorrow, the next day. We get that every now and then.
They've only been here for 2 days. I just don't want them down here.
We had what 3 days in a row where we had little bitty crickets all over the place.
Oh yeah, I've seen that on TV.
What?
That they run on their legs. Hello, Celine and Thomas. Celine.
Oh yeah.
The little alien Malta. Yep.
I had to act like a mod for a second. Well, I haven't talked to all the mods yet, but all the mods, we're gonna cool down a lot of the group part of all of the hateful stuff has pretty much depleted. All we have left is a few of them, which have already been deleted, and the only problem we're having with them is the offline messages. But
I'm fixing to go up there and talk to Miss Tori, and Tori does bees.
Yeah, maybe she can get these. She knows how to get these bees out of here. I don't want them here. If they stick around for more than a day or so, then we'll get somebody to. Y'all just help me keep my eye open for them, because I really don't want to be stung again. And
these things
that last one kind of worried me. I thought maybe I probably should have hit myself with that EpiPen, because it rashed up for about a day and a half, but that's all it did. It never went all the way in, and I never.
You know what? That's something. Yeah.
I never got that choking deal from getting stung.
Ron said have a box and we can start our own colony. Actually, Tori has boxes down there. Could we be able to catch them?
No.
Well, you know how to.
We don't want to start our own colony. I don't want bees here.
You know how to dial 911. No. Get stung.
Huh?
Because I will.
You need an EpiPen.
I will end up in the hospital.
You have an EpiPen?
Bees, wasps, hornets.
Do you have one?
Nope.
Well, if you get stung, we have one, and obviously
I'll stab you in the chest.
I've stalled all 3 times that I've been stung.
Right
I've stalled out and waited. I got the EpiPen and just sat there and waited to see if it was going to start choking me and making where I couldn't breathe or anything. And so far, I haven't had any problem, which is great, wonderful.
Honey is what? 15.
Honey is only 15 a quart.
Crap.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have a lot of bees. You have to have. I know about that because place I lived at in Mississippi, we had beehives over there. They did.
Yeah.
That's where I found out I was allergic to bees.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
Tori's wanting bees. Is there any way she could get a box down there ready for them, and they would fly to her box?
She would probably have to come over here and trap them. Usually they use a bucket or something, and they'll put something in there, and then
Smoke 'em out and suck 'em out.
the bees will start going in there, but they won't come out.
Yeah.
Especially if there's
Hey,
a narrow hole,
Carlos.
kind of like a pop can, you know. You don't put
The bee
the
box.
bee
That's
box
what I'm
next to the
saying.
camp. No, yeah, I know. But I just, me personally, I don't like bees, and I don't want them
Morning.
anywhere around me. Hold on here.
They use smoke. They use a smoke box or a can. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the idea why we got the campfire going. We're just smoking them out of the tree, getting them out of here.
Yeah, get them to move on to the next tree or something.
Most keepers don't wear protective gear. Yeah, I know.
But
I don't like bees though. But we have to get.
Boy to put a wrench next to his.
Yes, he wants.
Yeah, actually, I was.
I wanted it to be a surprise, but you're gonna be.
I'm not.
It.
I'm not. Where's the laptop anyway?
Go get it for me.
Cisco Ebert.
I got it.
Nuts.
Who?
He said bees nuts.
Bees nuts.
Nuts.
That's a lot better than these. Oh, never mind.
I'm hoping that we smoke it out and they start leaving, that they'll go find Tori's bee boxes down there. No, the generator, not really sure what's wrong with it. Bray is still tinkering with it. He'll get it to run for a day or so and then it's off again. So
minor adjustments to the carburetor.
Yeah, I think the carburetor's jacked up or something. But we're gonna.
Yeah, well, we're gonna work on it the best we can and get it figured out the best we can, and we're gonna situate that on and the solar or whatever the best we can, because as of right now,
a lot cooler than it was. So
yeah, y'all need AC. Yeah, we got AC. We just we're gonna do whatever we can with the generator.
I know,
and hope,
Rod. I was thinking about that too.
All I can do is
I'm hopefully these are just retarded men bees and they can't find their way home. They're intoxicated or something. No. I did not say that.
She's hyperactive this morning. She won't let me talk at all.
I can't get a word in edgewise. What are you saying?
Yeah, but you're talking more than you ever talked before.
I'll shut up then.
No, please, by all means, talk. Give me a break. It works.
I'll shut up.
No, I want you to talk, please.
Turn your Wi-Fi hotspot on, please, sir.
Hey, we're going to buffer for just a minute because I got to turn my Wi-Fi on. Hold on, guys.
Table.
Huh? What?
I need table.
Where? Yeah, them things. There's one there, and where's the other one?
I don't know. Oh, you're using it.
I tell you what, why don't you get comfortable in this chair, and I'll give you your computer table.
Okay.
I'll take your chair.
Okay,
Your computer
okay.
table ain't got nothing but 2 lighters on it.
Rodney, yeah. Tommy, did you sting or dinger?
Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har.
Whoa. Lang Leben für unser
Langlebra for unsere for Hitler.
No, we're not.
We're not.
Okay, that's just gonna have to go on your knee, I guess, huh? On your knees.
If you want me on my knees.
No, I want the table on your knees. It's a whole different ball game there. See, you're kind of out to the edge there, but.
Did he jump over like a spider monkey?
Spider monkey.
Okay, what did we miss?
Spider monkeys.
1488, brother.
1488. Did he jump on you like a spider monkey?
Where are the workers and the female?
You said the hive. Yes, it's the men bees we have to get rid of. I don't think
Always trying to get rid of.
No, I seriously
y'all
think
wouldn't know what to do with
they've
yourself.
only been here 2 days, so apparently maybe they've gotten lost looking for food because there is no food here.
What are you talking about? There's no food here.
We
They
have
always sit right there in them
flowers.
trees over there. It's not flowers, but those trees right there produce something that they love and I don't know. Is it? No, it's not
Salt
pollen.
cedar.
What is it that they're getting off of them trees
Salt
there?
cedar has
No, not the salt
pollen.
cedar. I don't know what. Whatever that bush is there, you're gonna have to turn the volume on.
No, I don't want to. I need to hear the story.
That's not one of those Jesus thorn bush things?
Oh, the Jesus horns? No, actually, that tree looks kind of. It kind of looks a little like this
What's
salt
up with
cedar,
this?
but it's got smaller deals.
There we
There's
go.
some over there. I don't know what
Perfect.
that tree there is, but anyway, they always attracted to that, but I don't. But they're like overwhelming right now.
No, we're not burning trees.
Nope, not burning trees is
Wait, okay. The dude's asking
Fire
are there
cleanse.
any Jews here. That's not even cool.
oh, Joys of Sorrows jumped in and has already got somebody.
No, they're not bothering us. I just don't
Yeah,
want
they're-
to take the risk of someone that is allergic coming into the camp, and we've got a nest of bees up there. None of them were bothering us.
I was allergic to bees for the longest. That's why no racism in camp
is,
or in chat. What happened with the?
Adolf Hitler asked, "Are there any Jews there?"
Oh well, I mean,
Right
Jews
after
is a.
making a comment about Heil Hitler, and that's
Yeah, let's keep the
yeah.
let's keep the racism down there. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
do I know Spanish, bro? No, I do not. I wish I did. I would love to learn some Spanish. As a matter of fact, I was talking with a guy about potentially some
Rodney, do you
doing some
have
work,
any
but what I found out that
suggestions?
any kind of work that you do out here, you pretty much have to be bilingual. Yeah, so I don't know. Thank you, Joys of Sorrow. Appreciate it. Just the bad, hateful ones, but the rest of it, just let them slide.
Like
let them.
glitter and
let 'em be.
unicorns? Me too.
Yes, he is. Isn't that your sister, right?
Tanya?
Yeah. She said, yes, it is. I don't know what she was talking
someone
about.
said,
How's
are
Rebecca
Alette,
this
is he
morning,
allergic? And she said,
Rodney?
yes, he is.
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily enough, now that I found that out, luckily enough, I do have an EpiPen that someone sent me because I thought I needed it, but so far I haven't. So we do have one here. So, all right, Joyce. Yeah, we're not sure. Let's see. Tell me, burning trees are
Poor guy.
some
just
weed.
got put in
Well,
trouble.
actually, I'm about out now. I do have a friend that's bringing
It's
me
her day off.
a little
Oh,
bit
Hopefully
to
she enjoys
smoke.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
sure, but
Did you notice
I just
anything
timed
different?
Big Nick Digger
do
up.
we?
That's why he asked you if he can speak Spanish.
Awesome, Rebecca.
Because he's
Get
like
a
saying
lazy all you
here,
can,
"Chinga tu
honey."
madre, pinky puto." Yeah, and I just timed him
Oh.
for that.
So you gonna say
I
it?
do
No, no.
understand
Nick,
Spanish.
yeah, I got what he was doing. That ain't. Oh, you already timed him.
just
Well, there ain't
timed him
no
out
point
for
in me
that.
saying anything to
Yeah,
him.
because I do understand
Right.
Spanish. I know what he's
That's cool.
saying.
It don't matter what language it is. Let's just keep it all on a positive note.
Aw.
So everything works out all right. Oh, my drink's over here.
Oh,
Yeah, we have an EpiPen that was shipped to
Did you
us.
say?
I don't remember. I think
Did we have any weed that we can?
it might have been
Was
one of
there any
y'all that
left?
sent it.
It's all gone.
Yeah, I rolled up that last joint.
It is
Yeah,
a
it's not
wake and
even
wake this
nothing.
morning without the bait.
Not for a bowl.
Yeah,
No, he found some.
yeah, and that one.
You're not for a bowl,
That
but-
one's empty,
huh?
and that one is empty.
Okay. You can add
I
that
can
if you
just
want to have
hear
you a
the
jar.
bees.
I don't know if you needed a jar or something. Where's my daggone
Yeah.
pipe? I don't have any pipe laying out. I always have pipe laying out.
Until the drama happens. Yep. I hear like 1,000 bees. Hey, bring me my fan for the computer, honey. What? Bring the fan for the computer. And the cord that goes to it.
I can't hear you.
Arr.
What?
The fan and the cord that goes to it is in the bag. Because it's starting to get some warmth. It is just now almost 90 degrees. What time is it? 7:26. And we got some cloud coverage this morning. I think it's going to be a nice day to get up and start putting that stuff in that storage. Or not storage, but that little pallet building we got behind the camp. I love the quietness out here. That's my favorite part of this place. Wow, over 105, girl.
Oh boy.
Sounds like God's gonna provide some honey for us.
Well,
That'd be nice. You find it, baby doll?
yeah, but I can't find my. Where's my little red pipe?
It should be somewhere in the room.
And I do have. I do have dabs.
Is it in your bag?
I do have dabs though. Very little, but I do have some. I got some dabs left, but
Hey, Michelle Ann.
where? I gotta find.
Your brain. Where's his brain? No, you don't
I
have
know
one.
everybody hates this pipe. But y'all want to
Bro,
smoke out of
that's
this
right.
one? Surely it can't be that nasty every time. Yeah, we'll just put it in here.
Popper. What is that?
A popper? I don't know.
What?
He's Adolf Hitler said, "Sorry, bro, I'm under the effects of popper."
Under the effects of popper? The only popper I know is that's what they call a food trailer
Oh,
on the
yeah.
carnival. On a carnival, that's what they call a food trailer. A popper.
I love this computer on. Thank you very much. All the time. Every chance.
How was
I
my
can.
battery dead already? Almost. Anyway.
Okay.
Well, good morning.
A wrench.
Rebecca said, "You
I
gave
guess
him
it's
a
working.
wrench? Have you
Gave
lost your mind?"
Who a wrench?
Rodney.
Shown up said poppers
Did you?
are
Yeah.
rush.
Yes, honey, we did.
Did he figure it out? What did he say?
Nothing. It was Rebecca that said, "You gave him a wrench?"
You wasn't supposed to tell him. You're
Anything.
supposed to just
I
do
love
it, and then
jalapeno poppers.
he would
Oh,
happen
me
to
too.
he would notice his name pop up.
Okay, so you've heard of the
But
drug
but
rush.
make sure you remember,
Yeah.
Rodney.
The drug rush.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking
I
about.
will.
Hat poppers gave me hemorrhoids.
We'll do it with honor. Yes, just remember we're not going to. I mean, people have a right to say funny things and things like that. It's just when it gets disrespectful, and it gets it goes too far. Time them out, and if they don't understand that they need to back off by the third time they timed out, then we don't need them on there. But taking consideration, the trolls do help with views, and we found that out.
I already saw it like a kid on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
I had to. It was cute that he kept putting a wrench in there.
He said, "I need some coke."
I looked down and my silver wrench turned blue.
Yeah, some caffeinated beverages would be good right now.
Oh my goodness!
Swamp does with Rodney, bro.
Good luck with that.
Shona said, "I'm like a mean substitute teacher."
I mean, substitute teacher.
Yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
Oh my
You
goodness.
think you're gonna have an easy day and you're worse than the fucking teacher? Yeah.
Oh.
That shit's harsh. Oh, my ear itches.
And it's that pipe. I can take the same
No
weed.
coffee yet, no.
Huh?
Fuck.
I don't,
I don't do the coffee, and
it's too hot for coffee yet now. Is Ron not
it's
one?
too hot for a campfire too, but we got it going.
Is that he means a special ed substitute. I am not special ed.
You're not special ed.
I wasn't special ed.
I don't want to grow
Not no
up. I'm a special ed kid. My mama dropped me on my head, and look what it did. I don't want to
What is
grow up
wrong?
because if I did,
Ron, honey,
I
do
wouldn't
you
be a
feel like
special
you
ed
could do
kid.
this? I'm gonna make
Okay,
you
we're
one.
not talking about pornography.
Huh?
I thought we'd already made Ron one, but I'm not seeing him.
Make Ron what?
Come on.
Ron? Yeah, Ron's been a. He ain't, is he?
I thought he was, but I'm not seeing
Oh
him.
no, because when I was asking, he's never showed any interest. He never said he wanted to.
Oh,
I mean, if he wants to, I'm more than happy for him to be. But I only put on there people that
Damn.
wanted to be. And I know Rodney's been begging, and let's see, I only asked one actually.
Are you laughing your
No,
ass
I
off?
didn't. I didn't. Everybody that has been people that have
What?
showed me that.
Adolf Hitler? No.
Bam. See ya, sucker.
What do you think? I win.
That's twice.
Who was that?
I just blocked
Big-
Rebecca.
that
She wouldn't give
Adolf
me no more coffee. No.
That's twice now.
Come on, high temperatures already. Man, it ain't even 90 degrees.
Hope everyone has a good day. You too, Fat B.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Fat bastard. Hey.
That's just nasty. I told you before, Tom.
You notice the picture? You notice the picture? You don't know who that is? Don't
No.
say it. Don't say it.
Oh, from what the hell that movie?
No.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Charles. Look at the picture. That's why I like that guy. He's funny as hell. But I can tell by the picture. That's tell all. Are you going to hometown buffet? All right, look. I'm trying not to chime in on the on the trolls or anything else. I really don't want to feed them or anything. But please be honest. No joking or anything else. I'm really curious.
Charles,
What
maybe
in the
you'll
world
do
is this
Yeah.
about Hometown Cafe every single
The
day?
Mexican Ronald Mexico made a comment earlier about
Charles,
he saw
Charles,
Sandra
Charles.
at the Mexican buffet.
Yeah, but everybody is talking about this Hometown Cafe.
Oh,
He's being rude.
I know there
to
is
the
one.
man.
I've been to the hometown. There is a hometown cafe restaurant.
There's Hometown Cafe in Eufaula, Oklahoma too.
Yeah.
Yes, you're being ugly about that. That's why I did not want to bring.
It's about
It's not a very nice one. Well,
the whole time y'all been talking about Hometown Cafe is it's being mean towards
Sexy,
Joanna.
You name it, they pretty much got it. Oh,
All right, well then y'all quit talking about this Hometown Cafe. If it's down in somebody for their size, then y'all quit talking about that one. That ain't right.
she's a very beautiful woman.
That is not right. You don't down somebody for their size. I got news for you. Some of the most beautiful, sweetest, nicest, kindest hearted people happen to be overweight. What is the point in pointing out their flaws? I guarantee you got some too. You wouldn't like all your flaws pointed out. I mean, Don't leave people alone. That ain't nice.
Digger said you're not the brightest crayon in the box.
Someone's not the brightest.
He may not be the brightest,
I
but
may not
he's
be the
that
brightest.
crayon that never
But I am the most colorful.
goes away.
Yeah. I don't know if it's
like
a crayon.
amazed
It's
why
more like a
it's-
permanent marker.
Nothing. Now you made me forget what I was trying to say, but
It's not bright at all, but it's
Now
permanent down
you
there.
say you know I'm perfect.
no.
Yeah, well, you know my thoughts on that. You know, that reminds me. I was gonna tell everybody. Sorry, but y'all caused this one. I was gonna tell everybody. There's a lot of people that misunderstand things. Nobody is perfect by any means. I'm certainly not
Yes,
perfect.
one.
Everybody sins and falls short of the glory of God. So Dylan takes in stride. She handles her own. Well, I'm glad, but I really that's unsettling. People talking about people like that.
Digger.
But anyway, nobody's perfect. Like I was saying, if I keep reading that, I'll keep getting messed up.
Quit reading.
But you know, it's when y'all hold people to a higher expectation than what they're capable of. Is where people are going wrong with that. And you know, just like everybody trying to nitpick me apart. Well, yeah, you're gonna nitpick and you're gonna find things that you don't that aren't the same way you do things or whatever else, you know. I don't openly pray on camera very much because I do have a lot of people that don't particularly believe the same way and stuff. So, you know, I don't openly pray that much, but
yeah, like they did in school. Is that what it is?
But
You think
yet
she's
they dug
sex?
and picked me apart because I didn't pray enough. I guess enough for Dreamweaver, and trust me, I have been in a constant prayer over that situation. You know, and you got to understand that not everybody does everything exactly like you do. So therefore, nobody's perfect. The only ones that have ever been proven to be perfect, as far as we understand, have been was brought straight to heaven there. And if any of us, if you show me one perfect person, and without a shadow of a doubt that person is indeed perfect, then I'd have to tell you you're looking at the second coming of Christ, because that is the only way you're going to see that. No one's perfect.
No one.
Get it through your head. Anyway.
And there's some more wood on the fire. If Bubba's butt was like that, I'd start going over that way.
Ah. Perfection is paralyzing. Right. And what happens is people hold you to a higher standard, and they hold you to their standard. Then they want to get all upset when they find out that you aren't them. You don't think like them. You don't act like them. You don't do everything that they do.
They're swarming at you.
Which man is more righteous? The one that hits his knees and prays, or the one that sits in a chair and prays? Now that kind of depends on the person. If the person that is sitting in the chair and praying has no legs, how does he get on his knees?
Hi, Juju.
You get what I mean? No one's perfect, and no one's going to do things the way everyone thinks that it should be, because they were taught that.
I have blood somewhere.
You know, and so no one's perfect. Sorry, I had to touch on that because I got a lot of people that, you know, they try to pick me apart. Oh, you're not Christian because you do this, or you're not Christian because you talk like this. or you're a bad influence because you're doing this, or you're stupid because you're doing that, or or whatever else. And it's like, what part of you shall not judge another person didn't you understand on that? And to what standards are you holding me to? Your standards? Because you got to realize I hold myself to my own standards too. I have standards that I hold myself to, just standards that you hold yourself to. It's not fair to hold me to your standards. My church is my back porch. Be live, Billy, and you have to go to building. Oh, you don't have to. Hey, buddy, you don't have to go to a church to be a Christian. Yeah, you are what Jesus tells you you are. You couldn't be more right about that. You pray to Trump and throw flowers at. No offense. Let me know that, because I don't see that being a very good.
I'm gonna end up pissing that big Nick Digger off. No,
Anyway, so with that being said,
he keeps making a comment about I'm perfect, and every time it pops up, I delete it. I'm not timing him out or nothing.
please be careful. Is that my machete? I don't know. That one ain't got the saw. Why don't you grab my
That is yours.
Yeah, I know that's mine, but why don't you grab the one from out of the camper? That works. Okay, but the one out of the camper is a lot sharper. And anyway.
Need a burn barrel, a little burn barrel back over there and fix this.
Build that wall. Yeah, Trump's still working on that, ain't he? I don't know. I don't get into politics.
Where's your torch, Stevie?
I'm trying not to. Torch is right here.
Okay.
I'm trying not to get into any kind. There's too much. I don't know. At first, I liked what little bit I heard about Trump, and then I've heard a bunch of other stuff, so I don't really like it. But I don't know enough about him to know whether anything's right or not. Hey, I got your guitar out.
He's not even over here. I don't know where he is.
That's one of the reasons I woke up this morning, because they were like screaming and moving shit.
Hey, this old church song that I've had in my head forever and a day. I know how the song goes, but I cannot think of what the name of the song is so that I can hear it, so that I can figure out what the rest of the tones are. And I know this is not probably not the right one, but anyway, if you know the tone, tell me the song. Oh, jeez almighty. That's
Good save.
Huh? Yeah. Oh no, it's powering off. It's powering off.
Now this far. Mr.